This is Kathy. Wonderful for you to stop by, and hope you're going to be sticking around for today's video, which is going to be all about the Too Faced limited edition holiday 2019 Let It Snow Girl makeup collection. So stick around and make yourself comfortable. Before we begin, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you, and I'd appreciate a big thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to see more and to be notified, hit the subscribe button below in addition to the little bell, and you'll be right on track. So let's jump on and talk about this makeup collection. As I said, it's from Too Faced. It is $49. It's part of their holiday collection for 2019. And it's a set of 3 palettes. They make a little snow girl, as you can see, like this. I took it out of the box because it was just getting too much to mess with. So anyways, this is what you get, and each palette is something different. One is blush, one is highlight, bronzer and a highlighter, and then you have your actual eyeshadows. And then to throw it all in there just to make the look complete, you get a travel size Better Than Sex Candy Cane mascara. Look at that, really cute. It's not the big honker, but you know what, I really appreciate that. So let's talk about this. There comes in 3 of these palettes, and they're breakaways, so you can take them separately, and they don't open up this way, they open up going to the side. So first up, we're going to talk about the makeup, and there are 19 shades in here, and really pretty, and we're going to do some, you know, swatches on it, but let's go to the other palettes so we can tell you what's on those. And then we have the next one, which is the medium, which has 4 face products, and they are the various blushes in different colors. And as I remember to tell you, make sure to swing this, otherwise you're going to break it. And then the last one, which is their little head with their little face, which is a really nice, you know, pink, and it has the little sparkles and a little face on it. These have 2 products in here. It is a highlighter and a bronzer. So let's jump on and let's start with the small one, which is the bronzer and highlighter palette. And there's no mirror involved here, but look at this. Okay, then we have Chocolate Soleil, which is really nice. It is a really nice chocolate color. And you know what? When you have the bigger palettes for the bronzer, the Chocolate Soleils, they are, you know, typically quite expensive. I think they're about $39. So let me put this on the back of my hand, and you can see how that is really deep. And then we have the highlighter, which is Angel Wings, which is a nice champagne color. Let me put that right there. It's nice and soft. It's not going to be, you know, glow in the dark, but it's really pretty. And you can see it, it's, you know, it's not going to be something glowing at you, and you can see it to the moon, but it is quite nice. And don't forget, swivel that case. So let's go to the next one, which is the blushes. And this is the medium size. And don't forget to swivel it. And look at those. Really pretty. So let's go. First up we have is Snow Kissed blush. And this is a soft, dusty pink. Then we have Pink Christmas. And it's a bright pink. So let's look at those. Right there you are. And let me put it on the back of my hand. Right there's those 2. See if you can see those. And let's go to the next ones, which are Merry and Bright, which is a peachy coral. And then we have a rosy plum color when the name is Christmas. So look at that. Okay. And let me put them here. I think anybody could find a color on this palette that they can use, and you know, they can also use it, you know, as an eyeshadow. But you know, really nice colors. They're not that pigmented, but they're nice. This one right here is a little chunky, but that's okay. And then here is the palette, you know, again, really nice. And don't so with this big monster right here, the palette is quite a nice size. Don't forget it has this swivel here, which is driving me nuts. But there are 19 shades in here, and look how big the pots are. They're really quite small, so just kind of be aware of that. So let's do some swatches here, and let's see, we have this one right here, Blessings. Whoa, look at this. That is a pretty color. And then we have, ooh, let's go to Sugar Plum, this color right here. Oh, look at that. It's a nice dark, you know, little shimmer to it, really nice. Let's go to this green, which is called Treat You Elf, which is really quite an interesting name. Look at those jewel tones. Wow. And then let's go to Obvious Slay, which is a nice kind of a corally orangey color. Look at that. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, this glitter, it's called Snow Globe. Let's see how that looks like. It has a nice little undertone to it. Really pretty. And then let's see what else we have here. Jolly Gosh. Let's see this. This is a nice little brown. Let me put it right there. So these are nice pigmented colors. I'm not having a problem with them. And look at the pan. I did dig into them, and you know, I'm never gentle with that. So you don't see very much fallout on all that. And look at the look at here. I don't see very much chunkiness or anything like that except for this glitter right here. And it's staying pretty well set. I don't see it moving around or anything like that. And then we have the Better Than Sex mascara, which, you know what, this is something that I always come back to, is this formulation. I do not do the waterproof, but this one, it does it for me. It meets my expectations, and it does the job that I need it to do. So just kind of tell you about that. So let me give you some of my impressions regarding this, and just kind of putting it out there. It's kind of reminiscent of the holiday, collection of 2016, where, you know, it was really nice and it was on theme and all that. But looking at this palette for $49, it gets a lot of different products in it, which I give you that. But the packaging, even though it's cute as a bug, and it's really, you know, gives that, let me put it together here, that snow girl look, I'm just not feeling it, because the packaging feels a little on the, you know, inexpensive side. You know, like they kind of put it together real fast. And the swivel part kind of gets me a little bit, and I'm having trouble with it, quite honestly. You know, it's like, I don't think that the packaging is going to last that long. I don't think it's going to hold up. The printing and all that is very light. So I don't think it's going to be a big display item that you're going to have, because I like to display my Christmas and holiday, you know, makeup collections and all that, like I am going to be doing with the Gingerbread Man, you know, makeup bag. So just kind of put that out there. I think it's, you know, it's a matte, really nice. It's buttery. It's pigmented, and not so much with the fallout. The cheek and face palette are good size. I was kind of really surprised with that. The eyeshadow palette, it has little smaller pans, but it gives you the big variety, 19 shades, which is kind of up there. But it's not something that's wowing me. But, you know, it's a nice collection, and you can definitely break this up and give it to somebody as stocking stuffers or whatever the case may be. But this is the one that kept me going. I think I like the other Christmas collections, like Christmas in New York and Christmas in Paris. I'm still using those, even though they're beyond their shelf life, but they've been really good to me, and I really enjoy them. And they say that this is supposed to have the smell of fresh baked cookies, and I'm not smelling anything. So, you know, let me try the, let's see, don't forget to swivel. No. And let me try the last one, which should be the cookies. Nope, no smell-orama here. So it is a nice, you know, collection. It's, you know, it doesn't hit the high expectations, you know, I would want, but it's kind of in line with the holiday collections that come out every year because they do the mass production and they want to get it out real fast. But is it worth $49? If it draws it to you and it screams to you and say that's the cutest thing since Swiss cheese, I think you should go for it. But you know what? I think you can do a lot better outside of this with some of the other things out there. So that's just my opinion. And, you know, I just don't want you to, you know, spend money on stuff that you really don't need to. But then again, if it speaks to you, go at it. So anyways, I hope you found this video helpful, and make sure to do a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. I'd really appreciate it. And see you in the next video. Have a fabulous one. Bye-bye.